couple of years ago, these YWAM leaders came into my living room and gave me a word. Said, there's coming a shift to the call. And it's not going to be just fasting and prayer. It will be the proclamation of the gospel, signs and wonders, and stadiums will be filled. And the mantle of Billy Graham's coming on the nation for mass evangelization. Oh, I was stirred by the message 2 days later after our conversations. We were done ending our message, our time together. And a prophet guy calls and he says to my friend, tell Lou I had a visitation last night. Tell him there's coming a shift to the call. And it will not be just fasting and prayer, but it will be proclamation of the gospel, signs and wonders. Stadiums will be filled. And it has to do with the Billy Graham's mantle that's going to be falling on the nation. I was rocked by this message. We begin to pray that God, the fasting and praying John the Baptist movement is going to lead to a Jesus movement, and thousands are going to get saved. I am believing that we are in such a shift right now. We're going to TheCall Berkeley. It was in Berkeley where the flashpoint of a student revolution took place that actually led us into the ideologies of the 60s, 70s, and we're reaping the fruit of that. But we believe there's a revolution that's coming that's stronger than those ideologies. It is a Jesus revolution. On the 50th anniversary of those free speech movements, we're holding the call in Berkeley. It is also the 40th anniversary that in Berkeley, 2,000 souls came to Christ under the ministry of a man named Mario Murillo. We believe we're in a day again for another Jesus movement. Therefore, we are gathering in Berkeley from 10 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night, bring the accumulated failures, sins of the church, our own issues, pleading the blood of Jesus on the Day of Atonement for the sins of this nation. And then that evening, we're going to have the shift takes place. We're going to have a full-blown evangelistic signs and wonders gathering. We're asking people to bring all their friends. It'll be worship, signs and wonders, words of knowledge. I believe God will move in power. Come and be a part of TheCall Berkeley, 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, 12 hours on October 4th, a day to shift history.